Well, hello, friends and fans. It's beyond awesome to have you guys all back this year. I know it's gonna be tough on all of us going back after what happened last year. I really want to spend some quality time with each and every one of you and just share some moments that we'll never forget.
Friggin' told you. I told you. That was so risky. I thought I was gonna lose both of them, but no.
Don't you see? Huh? Don't you see that this torch of porn has gone too far?
Yeah.
Now what gives you the right to play God?
I've never seen this one.
What makes you so special then? Huh?
Oh, he's gripping his arm.
Because you stabbed him. I've never seen this one.
You're sick! You're a sick fuck! Now what the hell have you done for them? Huh? What the hell have you done to them? Psychopath. Psychopath.
Previously on Until Dawn. Coming to Netflix this fall.
Yeah. Okay, so what were you saying before? When we were in the
Did you hear that Cuphead got announced for Smash?
Oh, yeah. I wish it was an actual character, but no, it's just a me outfit.
Oh, it is?
Like Sans.
Aw.
Sans and Cuphead
Are both in there as me outfits?
are both in there as me outfits. And I don't even think they look like Cuphead and Sans. I think they look like cartoon versions of them.
Basically.
It's
But I
just
mean,
like,
they're basically cartoons.
they're
Emery
basically
super dead
cartoons,
now.
but
Emery super dead.
okay.
Violence.
Violence. 4 hours until dawn. Holy crap!
Do you
dude.
remember where your clothes are?
Yes.
I can say you. Shh. What? Get over it.
Do it. Do it. And thank Thomas Jefferson for inventing the
Did you see it go
desk
into
chair.
her arm for a second?
Maybe a little. Do it.
How? There. That's a weird way to hold a machete.
Do it.
Things were tight. Oh my, thank God you found me.
It's okay. You're okay?
He's okay. Where's Jessica?
Where's Jessica? She's not with you.
Jessica's dead.
What?
He killed her, Sam. There's some maniac on the mountain who was trying to kill us. All of us.
She's not dead.
God, when
No.
everyone is safe and accounted for, I'm gonna hunt that fucker down and rip his nuts off.
Until I see a body, nobody's dead.
That's only 2, though. I mean, come on.
Listen, this guy.
Hey, I'm just saying, until I see a body, nobody's dead. That's not what I'm saying.
These videos too.
That's what I'm saying, I mean.
Showed Josh being killed. Just ripped apart by this huge fucking saw blade.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on around here? There's a door here. It won't open. Can you unlock it from your side?
She's like, I can try. Don't watch me change.
We'll see. I like how he left, a care package for her. ALP.
Alp.
Oh, I'm stupid. I thought it was monogrammed.
The towel is.
I don't think it is.
Sure it is.
Actually.
The towel's monogrammed. It has a W on it for Washington.
Oh, it does on the front. Right. I'm not usually focused on the towel.
You're usually focused on imagining what's under the towel.
More focused on not dying.
Nice to see you too.
I'm not that desperate.
And he's like seeing a little more of you than I expected.
What are you doing?
Well, actually, the towel didn't turn out to be the best outfit for fighting off killer maniacs, you know. Do you mind, Mike?
Oh, right. My bad.
Mike doesn't get to see, but we also don't.
And now, she is Lara Croft in Tomb Raider 2.
I'm into that. Is that crying?
Who would cry? He's such a baby.
He's such a baby boy.
No! No, get away!
Oh, Chris.
There were blanks. You could shoot yourself or him. You could shoot yourself or her, and it'd be fine.
You've heard of
I think the choice would have done something like emotionally.
If you would have shot her, she would have done something.
Yeah, saw it
It's
coming.
Joshua.
He was just joshing you.
He was just joshing you. Oh, Emily's even still alive. No one is dead. But don't worry, she is on the mine path. She is on the path to the mine.
I think if there's a chance for one of them to shoot her, I want that to happen.
I don't know how to get that one. I don't know how to... But it is a whole thing of they think a monster's coming through the door, and you just shoot blindly, and you end up shooting her right in the face. No, that's not it. They think that she's infected.
Ah, that's gonna be fun.
Like a zombie. They think that she's infected, and then they shoot her in the face.
Yeah. I've heard Matt can die in this little bit here.
I think you saved Matt.
I think the next two people to meet and kind of buddy up are Matt and Emily. Not Emily, Jess.
Nope.
I think Matt and Jess meet at some point. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
I don't remember that, at least.
I forget what happens after, like, the first half of the game.
I remember the last scene and the first, like, hour.
Yeah, that tracks. Well, her knee's all screwed up. Well, good thing Matt wasn't on that, or, I'm not concerned about Matt, because, I'm Emily.
Well, but he also did leave her to die.
He also did, but...
But that's okay, because she's awful.
$600.
Yeah.
Better be worth it. I look great in that top.
Did you?
$600 for a top?
Now we're talking.
Dude, people pay way too much for clothes.
You awful girl.
Like, you can honestly, go to a thrift store and get something that looks good. It's just
Well,
the
you don't
name
even have to
brand
do for
people
that. You
aim
just have
for.
to be smart.
Yeah.
The jeans that I'm wearing right now are normally $60, and I got 2 pairs for $30 each. I got them for half off because
2 for 1, bruh.
Because I went during Christmas.
Yeah.
So they had a big old sale, and I picked up jeans.
Hello? If I wait here long enough, will there be a jump scare for me? Huh? Jump scare? Jump scare? No.
I don't think so. The elevator is this way.
Oh man, there's an elevator?
It's good that the maniac put all these convenient signs in here for you.
Oh yeah, as maniacs tend to do.
He's a very considerate maniac.
Well, also he's trying to guide them so that everything... Because, Josh had to plan all this out. And I don't think he wanted to hurt anyone. He just wanted to teach everybody a lesson because he's insane.
Mm-hmm. He went way overboard because his father is a horror director and
I'm surprised he's not like, "What's up? It's your boy Sam Pepper."
I don't know.
Did you ever hear about Sam Pepper?
No.
Okay, so he was a guy on YouTube who hold on.
I think you have your phones up too much. I'm gonna turn you down.
Yeah.
Because if they're doing that much to you,
I just can't hear you through I just can't hear you through.
check. You got me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got you. I'm just trying to hear everything because some footsteps clued me into stuff earlier.
But don't blast your don't blast the headphones, because then
Oh no.
you'll start losing your hearing eventually.
I'm not like blasting super loud. It's just like I can't hear you in the headphones over, this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, Sam Pepper. He was a guy that was on YouTube, emphasis on was.
Mhm.
He was a YouTube prankster. And basically, he started going so far with his pranks that, he eventually got banned off of YouTube and everybody hates him. Blasting crew, preparing to dynamite the new shafts. Awesome.
You're going to discover the mine.
The mine! Anyway, one of his
The prison of your mind's
his
eye.
most infamous ones is
No,
killing
the
my best
fracture
friend, killing my friend's
Of-
best friend prank. And basically, he didn't actually kill the guy,
Of
but
course not.
he got him and his friend to kidnap the friend's best friend, and had him tied up in a chair, had a bag over
Thing on.
the best friend's head, and believably shot him. And the guy was just screaming, and he was absolutely going insane. And it got so many views, but it's like, that's not okay. That's this level crap. You know?
Clocking in machine. Glad I don't have to use one of those.
Dude, some of this stuff is really bad. I don't think we use L2 for anything in this entire game.
I think it's look around.
Hold on.
I control it shares with Silent Hill 2, if it does.
No.
No?
There's no, look around thing other than the right stick to... Hello. Hi. That was cool. Glad I witnessed that. Oh, this is definitely gonna be...
This is
Great.
plot stuff.
Fucking busted elevator's my only way out.
You're...
amazing. Totem? Yes.
Totem.
I think this is a death. Yes.
Death. That's what...
Yeah! Okay, that's the one. That's
She's
the
like,
one, guys.
You know, this sounds awesome. I'd really like that.
Poor
Oh,
her.
and
Poor
you know
Emily.
what else I also have?
What?
I have Star Wars Episode 1 Racer on PC, and it runs really, really well.
Really? That's crazy, actually.
I also got System Shock 1 and 2. I picked up all of these for like $1.50 each.
Dude, if you sort by under $5, there's a whole bunch of classic good stuff that's like $1.
I think Omicron was $2.49, and I'm like, this is what I would pay for Omicron. I should have picked it up when it was free, when Bowie died, but that's right. It's David squared. Bowie
squared.
and Cage are in Omicron.
Wait, really?
David Bowie is in Omicron.
Amazing. Ah.
Yes.
Why does the frame rate look like it drops so bad? Is that purposeful when everybody screams?
I don't know.
Yay. Look, all these dead people. That's cool, isn't it? Bunch of dead people, guys. Yeah. Be sure to like and subscribe for dead people.
I think their engine is so bare bones that big, intense things can cause you to just freak out. Did she just headbutt that thing?
It kind of looked like she did. Yeah, that does make sense. Honestly, doing stuff like this in RE Engine would work. Oh my
RE
gosh.
Engine didn't exist at this point.
Well, yeah, I know, but doing stuff like it, I'm not touching that yet.
Speaking of RE Engine, even though this isn't in RE Engine, but it made me think of it. Little Nightmares 2 is coming out.
Yeah.
I think you play as the boy and 6.
I think 6's story is over, though.
She's in the game.
Weird.
Her hunger continues.
Whatever, I'll climb.
You'll attempt to climb.
Great.
If you leapt, you probably have gotten hurt more.
I just wasn't prepared. I didn't have my mind in a state.
I was expecting you to just fail it on purpose, just to watch you fall all the way down.
It would be hilarious. If she could just die like that, it would have been awesome. But no, we're going for the shooting. We're going through the bullet through the head ending.
So she's gonna she's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm back," and then they're gonna be like, "Shoot."
Oh, I'm back. Oh God, it's Emily. Sorry, I thought you were something much less bad.
I thought you were something better, like a monster. The fog does look good at times, but then it starts to not look so good.
It artifacts a lot. Do you see that?
Yeah. Remember when Silent Hill 2 had the best fog in a video game ever?
I know. Like, seriously. That game looked so good, even though the
even though it came out in
graphics were-
2001?
Yeah, 2001.
Didn't it look amazing?
It looked amazing for
Just
its
wait till
time.
Silent Hill 3, because Silent Hill 3 looks even better. Like, their models for cutscenes are so freaking high quality.
The mirror room is an interesting concept. That's the only part of 3 I've seen.
Come on.
Mirror room.
Thanks.
Confused.
Apparently there's a room where you can stare into a mirror, and, like, there are tentacles on the other side, and they spread into... And if you stare at it long enough, they can spread into your side of the room. Like, in the mirror, there are tentacles, and if you stare there long enough, they'll transfer into your side of the room and kill Hannah. Like the
Hannah?
What's her name? I thought it was...
Heather.
Heather, that's it. So, does Silent Hill 3 get as, like, as weird and kind of esoteric as...
It's a little more grounded, but it's still got weird horror stuff. Because it's a weird way that they do the Silent Hill games. So if you start with the original Silent Hill is about the cult.
Yeah.
And a lot of its story was told in the movie. It was bastardized. There was a lot of facts that just weren't true.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of the information told in Silent Hill 1 was told in that movie. Silent Hill 2 goes for psychological horror rather than having the cult and everything else.
Yeah.
And it's a side story. It's self-contained, right? It doesn't really attach to everything else. Silent Hill 3 is about Heather, who's Harry Mason's daughter. So, we're back into the cult stuff.
So, basically, we just went back into storyline A.
Right. Then, Silent Hill 4 is another side story.
Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting way of doing, like, a series.
Then, Team Silent was broken up. So, for a long time, there wasn't any more Silent Hill.
And then Downpour and Homecoming?
Actually, Homecoming was... No, I'm sorry. Origins was the first.
Origins.
Silent Hill 0, or Silent Hill Origins, was a PSP exclusive.
PSP exclusive.
And it's really weird. They did eventually put out a PS2 version,
Yeah.
but it was a PSP exclusive at first.
Well,
But it's really weird. They changed up the combat. It's very different from
Yeah, like-
the Silent Hill that you saw.
yeah.
Then, they were coming out with Silent Hill 5, but that got renamed to Silent Hill Homecoming.
Mm-hmm.
Homecoming changed up the combat again. And it had
Hannah.
it had a new American team. Well, American and the actual development team largely was from Eastern Europe. But the guy who was leading it was a guy by the name of Tom Hewlett. This guy made the worst decisions in Silent Hill history, and he is largely to blame for its failure.
Hold on, let me look at that, actually. Okay.
At least in most fans' minds.
So, they were, like, very... And then they trailed off.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. It's almost
But
like...
what's the date at the top?
20214.
20214.
Yeah. That's... It doesn't say, like, the date of
This
when
is
it is
1
now.
year.
Yeah, 1 year after.
It was last winter.
Yeah.
So it was the winter of 13. Then this was this was 20214. So this would have been during last winter.
Wait, hold on.
Lovely.
Hey, the other half of that asset.
Right?
Grudge.
Grudge.
Oh, the Grudge.
So,
Did she become the Grudge?
I
Is that what
believe-
happened?
I believe it was the HD collection that came out next, where they took Silent Hill 2 and 3, and they remade them. The reason that we did not play the remaster version of Silent Hill 2
Is because
when
it's
we
bad?
played, because it's very bad.
Yeah.
There was a lot of stuff. There was a lot of stuff around it. They changed a lot. You remember how James and a lot of the other characters are weird in their delivery?
Yeah.
When they hired the new voice cast, which instead of unknowns like it was in Silent Hill 2 originally, they picked like Nolan North and Laura Bailey and all these people who have voiced everybody, right?
Aww.
Beth 2214.
So, Beth died on impact because you saw her skull, like, just...
You saw her skull open like a Kinder Egg. Yes.
Yeah. So that means this is 15 when this is happening.
Yes.
So that was a year ago, but so Hannah survived long enough to bury Beth for a couple days and all that.
And
But
mark
we,
on the wall.
Yeah, but we don't have much of a...
We don't know what happened to her after that.
And I think we're about to find out because that looks like a coat.
So,
Hold on.
Silent Hill 2 and 3, they remade. It didn't go so well.
Yeah.
They didn't have a lot of the assets for Silent Hill 3. So Silent Hill 3 actually suffers the most of the remasters. Then Silent Hill Downpour came out.
Yeah.
Homecoming dealt with the cult, and so did Origins. Downpour was again a side story, and of the American Silent Hills, it's probably the best one, in my opinion.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
But that doesn't mean it's good, right?
Oh. That's cool.
So that's Beth.
Hi, Beth.
Oh God! Oh God! Beth, no! Oh God, Beth, no!
Cool.
How do you feel about killing your friend?
Do you hear that? That's the death choir.
Right? That is the Dark Souls boss fight choir.
Yeah. I don't know what they did, but that one note just like it fills you with dread.
It's a minor chord, that's why.
No, it's not just a minor chord. But like something about the sound is sickening, and I wonder what it is.
Well, it's minor. See, because you're
no, like the sound, like
because you're in a mine. MINER
yes.
chord. I'm taking your accurate music theory and just sandbagging it completely.
Come on, let's go!
For a joke.
Yeah.
It's a big funny. So there's another guy.
God, please don't come this way.
It moves the thing. That's bull crap. Because I
Right.
was completely still.
Right?
Okay. QTE time. Sure, why not? Let's go. Just do it.
Fireman can't pass through fire. Everyone knows this.
He becomes the fire.
He becomes the fire. He just stands there and watches, and he's like, ooh, fire.
Hide, let's go. Whatever. We don't want to go completely running. Oh god, I'm gonna have to... Don't move again.
You would have had to either way. Thankfully, Man of Medan, whenever we do that, doesn't have that.
What?
Man of Medan doesn't have that.
That's the one part I don't like about this game. Because those just
Nobody
like...
liked it.
Ugh.
Nobody liked it.
You got my name. And after all you've been through, good. I mean, how does that feel? Right? How does it feel?
How
Do you
does it feel?
enjoy feeling terrorized, humiliated, I mean, panicked? All those
Oh, yeah.
emotions that my sisters got to feel 1 year ago? Only guess what? They didn't get to laugh it off. No, they're gone.
I don't know if you noticed this, Josh, but none of us are laughing.
Oh, come. Why the long faces? Come on. It's good to get the heart racing every now and then, right? And race, they did. I mean, every one of you just pitter-pat. I hope you appreciated my little phantasmagorical spectacle. I mean, no detail too small, no opportunity missed. It was such a delight to play the puppet master to all of your Pavlovian panic. And all that gore, there was gore galore, fake bodies. I mean, God, that shit was expensive. And no retakes. Nope. Only double takes. Oh, you should have seen your faces. Hook, line, and sinker for every little stinker.
Josh, why are you doing this?
Yeah, don't even ask this squirrely little runt. He's got no clue. He's out of his fucking tree. He's definitely off his meds.
Oh, come on, you guys. Revenge is the best medicine.
You're done. Mike, he's sick.
What? Come on, you guys are all gonna thank me when you guys become internet sensations.
Wait, what?
Interesting.
Oh, you better believe this little puppy's going viral
mean, we got unrequited love.
It's already on the internet.
He is a YouTube prankster.
We're on into the internet right now.
To count all the views we're gonna get, you guys. What are you talking about, you asshat? Jessica's fucking dead. What? Did you hear me? Jessica is dead. You are gonna fucking pay, you dick!
So I bet he thinks Josh was the guy in the sanatorium too.
Probably.
Guys, come on.
But it was obviously the dude with the flamethrower, right?
It was obviously flamethrower guy.
Why'd you hit her, man? Huh? Why'd you fucking hit her? Ah! What are you talking about? You punched Ashley, you piece of shit!
He wasn't awake to see it.
I got so mad.
Well, no, but they talked about it. She has the black eye.
They did talk about it.
You just don't. Dude, Chris. Bro, I'm not your bro. Where are we going? Where are you guys taking me? Locking you up, bro. What?
Mm-hmm.
Can't do anything stupid before we call the police in the morning. Come on. I didn't do anything. Are you serious, bro? Goddamn murderer is what you are. I didn't do it. Michael, please, just listen to me, man. I did not hurt Jessica.
Pick. There you go.
Are you insane? Like really? Do you not understand what you've done? I'm a healer, man. I bring people together.
With your music?
Not like you assholes. That's enough.
Like with his music, you know.
Talk about fake friends, am I right?
Hey, you threaten to kill him. You pretend to be dead, and they just want it. They just want it.
Suckers can't take a joke.
They just want to hold everything against you. I mean, come on.
Feel a little bit of pain right now.
Then you have a rock group in the 80s. Or, no, 70s. You have a rock group in the 70s, and you sing really, really high, you know?
Yeah.
I tell you how sorry I am that something happened to Jessica.
And then you be gay.
And die of AIDS.
Die of AIDS.
No idea what happened to her.
Dude.
And they just have to hold every little thing against you.
Something feels wrong.
Something feels really wrong here, man.
It's what this guy did.
I'm just having a really hard time figuring out that he would do anything to hurt Jess. I saw what he did to her with my own eyes. This is her blood. But can't we all just get along? Damn it! Not dicking around.
At least he knows trigger discipline. I was looking at his hand, I'm like, why? If he could, totally just shoot him in the chest. Oh, no, he's got it.
Yeah.
You're just a bunch of bullies. You can't
Mike's a man's man. Of course he knows.
to try like this, guys.
He's in Canada. I'm surprised they even have
Not like
guns.
you got the guts to really do anything about it anyways.
You need an act of the Prime Minister to even get a gun, almost.